welcome to Tutorial Aids, and in this video you are learning routes in Angular. And in this series and in this video particularly I'm going to discuss about child routes. So in the previous video I have shown you that how routes work. In case you have missed that video, then I strongly recommend you to check that video first and then you see this video as well. So we are going to discuss about child routes in Angular. So let's see in the file. So this is our previous work we had done here with routes. So that's why I told you, in case you have not seen my previous video, then please check that one, because in the previous video we had created this route. Now the idea here is that when we click the categories, it should load uh, the list of the categories. So when we click on any particular category, then it should go to category detail page. Okay, so how we can create the child routes? So here what we will do, say insert this, we will write here children, and then insert this, there will be another curly braces, and here children, and then this comma will be actually here, and here inside this we will write another. So say a category detail, or we can write here detail here. Actually path will be path here, path, and then this and this comma here, category category detail we had created, no? This one here, component, then category category list. Okay, so we had created here category list. Okay, right. So when we refresh it, it doesn't show anything. So what we need to do, we can put here two paths here. So in case people click directly here like this, path categories, then component, then categories component. Okay, this one. So when user will click categories, then it will open category page like this. So it's opening before also, but when user will click here the detail page like category list, then it will show the category list, and the path will be, this is parent URL and this is child URL. Okay, so this is the same. So how this will work, here this is parent URL and this one is its child URL, this one. So same way, let's create children for this as well, for articles as well. So here let's put comma here and just name it as articles and article detail here, article detail, and in component article detail we will load here, article detail component. So in category component we can give once again here like this route link. So when user will click this one, say this category or article, this category, then what will happen here, user will be showing the list of the categories. So if user clicks the category, then it goes to category details. So let's go to category HTML. Where is that? Category list. No, inside this category HTML. Okay, here we can write uh, category page, and h2 below is the list of categories. Okay, below is the list of category. So now here ul, then li. So category 1, actually this list will come from, so like website design, website development, website development. So these are the children. Okay, so if you refresh, then it will show website design, website development. When we click on this page, then it should take me to category details, about this website design details. Okay, so here a router link equals to, then double quote here, then inside this square bracket, then here categories slash category details, or what, one second, category. So this is the parent URL, category, and then which is the next, oh, categories and category details. Let's check here, categories and category list. Okay, so this one just we need to put here category list. So what's wrong here, double quote, okay, need to close this. All right, a close, li, here a will be closing. Okay, now let's check here. So this is the link. So first this is home page, then I click on category, then head, it will be list, showing a list. There is some space, I think, somewhere, category list, so hyphen here. Now if I click here, what happened? So this is not required, so only this should be here. Something, there is no category, then space list. So what is wrong there? Okay, let's write this syntax here, router link, then double quote, single quote, double quote. So now let's check. So still there is something wrong. What does it say? Let's check here. Oh, there is 2 times category here somehow. So how it's coming 2 times? Okay, we can simply remove this, then it should work, I think. Yeah, so now it's going to category list. Okay, so this is child page of this category. For this home, this category, then this is category page, and this one is category details, is child page. So now if you just copy here header and footer as well there in category detail page or category list here in this one, then you can understand. So this is app header, and then app footer here as well. Now check here. So if you click, then you can see category works. So now you understand that how child routes work. So as you can see, it's very simple. You need to pass here in place of this children, and then you can pass as many as you like inside this. Now all is fine. Here what I've done, I have listed three: website design, website development, digital marketing. And now if you click any one of these, then it opens perfectly the page. All is fine, but it is not logical, because when we click on this website design, then it should show here website design. If you click on website development, it should show website development. Same way, if you click on digital marketing, then here it should show digital marketing. So what is the option? The option is we will pass some data from this page and we will receive in their child page. Okay, we will pass the data from this parent to child, pass parent to child, and we will catch the data into child page. So how that's possible? That is possible through parameter. So how that works, let me show you. If you want to pass the parameter, then it's very simple. Just write here page, okay, or whatever variable name you want to give, you can provide here variable name. So now if you click here, then it won't work. So for that, what you will have to do, you need to make modifications here. So here you need to pass here like website design, then here in here digital marketing. Okay, now let's check here. When we click, now it works, but and you can see in the URL this one is passing. Okay, when we click on this one, then website development is passing. So the URL is now categories inside category list, then this data is passing. So now what we will do in this page, in which where is going category list, right? In this page we would like to show the data received from the URL. For that, what you will have to do, the page where you want to get the URL. For example, if you come from PHP background, then you might be knowing that we use normally like $_get. But in Angular, it's not so easy. Just you need to pass some parameter here, then you can get here. So here is active route through this, then you need to import here this, and inside this we need to write here this page, this variable. Then this is important, this is route dot snapshot dot params, and here this parameter. Okay, so remember this name, and in routing this name should be exactly same. Okay, this name and here where you are fetching, this name should be exactly same. So now let's check here first console.log, and then let's check if the data is passing or not, then we will display in the page. So there are two things which you need to remember. The first thing is this active route, and then this dot route dot snapshot. So actually this is the one, snapshot dot params, then page, and now console.log. So let's check. Now if we click here and let's check it in console. Okay, you can see the data is passing here, right? Now let's go back here, then web development, then you can see the data is passing here as web development, and here digital marketing, then data is passing as digital marketing. So this way you can pass the data from one page to another page. So this way you can pass the any information or uh, data from one page to another page. So now let's do one thing, just comment this and let's copy this and paste here category list.html file here h2. So in this here just write this only, this not this actually, only page, and that's it. Now let's try. So if we copy here, and one more thing, so header footer is there, no? Yes. So let's go to category and click on website design. You can see website design data is passing from one page, the parent page, to child page. Website development, you can see the page is coming as website development. Now if you click on digital marketing, then it goes to digital marketing. So the data is passing, the query string is passing. So let me again show you how it works actually. The first thing you need to do is go to your app routing file here, app routing, this file, and then you need to write here slash, then colon, and then you give any name. So generally if you're developing any website like e-commerce website, so normally we write here id, okay, id, and pass the id, not the name actually. So just we can write here id, and then what happens here, you have to pass here id, which will come dynamically. So generally this data comes in ng4 and dynamic data like id 45 33 95 like this. So then the data is passed from one page to another here. So in this page, this is the magic, just this one line, need to active route, and then this dot page, then this dot route snapshot dot parents, and now you send this page to your html file uh, here, and the data is refreshed and shown there. So guys, so far you have learned how to create simple routing, and in this video particularly you have learned how to pass parameter and also how to use child routes. In the next video, which is very important, I will show you how to separate admin from the front in Angular, which is very important. And generally the Angular, which anyone who is learning faces problem. Sometimes it's confused because how they can separate the admin from user side. So the next video is very important, so please don't forget to watch that video as well. So in this video, for the time being, that's it. Still you have not subscribed my channel, then I strongly recommend you to subscribe the channel, and also like and comment so that I can reply in my free time. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.